What's going on Instagram? I just want to give you guys 5 tips on weight loss and like some little things you might not know that could actually help out. So I'm just gonna go through 5 that I personally use on my fitness journey, and these might sound weird to you, but I promise you these will help a lot. So the first one would be to brush your teeth. Randomly in the middle of the day, if you're like starving or you feel like you're gonna eat something not so good for you, just brush your teeth. And then as soon as you brush your teeth, what person wants to eat right after they brush their teeth? Because you got, the toothpaste feeling in your mouth, and it'll help you stay away from food if you're not that hungry. So that would be number 1. Number 2 would be remove all calorie drinks from your diet. Me personally, I've switched to water over the last I'd say 6+ years, but you can get flavored waters. There's so many low calorie. I mean, you can do like the 10 calorie energy drinks and drinks like that. But if you can just get rid of like the high calorie drinks, you'll make a huge progress in your weight loss, because those, let's say you drink most people, if they're drinking soda, they're not just drinking one a day. Those sodas add up so quickly, and those are calories that you could either use for food or not be taking those calories in and just drink low calorie waters or low calorie drinks. And yeah, it's all about keeping the calories low. So if you don't drink those, you'll have extra calories for everything else. Number 3, I would say, if you're doing weight, or if you want to do your weigh-ins every day, make sure you're doing your weigh-ins at a certain specific time every single day. Don't switch these up. So let's say I'm gonna weigh in tomorrow. I'm gonna be done eating by 6 p.m. So in the morning, if I'm gonna weigh in the morning, I'm gonna have the most accurate current weight of what I really am from sleeping all night and being completely, all the food and everything coming out of my body. So and then let's say I didn't do that and I ate at midnight or something, and then I weighed in the morning, my weight's gonna be different than if I was consistent and weighed in every single morning and then stopped eating at 6 p.m. every day. So if you get a heavy weigh-in, you gotta think about, maybe I ate too much food that night and I'm still holding on to it, and then you're not gonna have an accurate weigh-in, and then you might, feel discouraged because you're not losing weight, but in reality, your body just hasn't had time to process the food and get rid of it. So the best thing you can do if you are weighing in every single day is pick a specific time to be done eating or drinking any foods, and then weighing in the morning at the same exact time, and then you get a more accurate weigh-in. And then number 4, chips. I love chips so much. I've ate chips my whole life. I think everyone loves chips, but switch these chips. There's so many protein chips out there now. Okay, there's so many protein chips out there now that if you just try them, try every single flavor until you find one that you like, and if you switch those protein chips for just the nasty, this same thing with soda and all the sugary drinks and stuff, the calorie difference that protein chips and the normal chips have, you're eating a certain amount in the protein chip bag, and then if you're eating normal chips, you're most likely just grabbing through the big bag and you don't even know how many calories you're eating. And I know some people who can eat a whole bag. I used to be able to eat a whole bag of chips, the big bags, and that's just a ton of calories. You have no idea how many you're eating, and you're just still gonna be hungry and then want to snack on other food after that. So if you can switch them to the protein chips, you're getting a good source of protein. Not the best protein, but you are getting protein instead of just carbohydrates from the nasty ass chips that you normally would eat. And then for number 4, I would say use cardio as a tool. Cardio shouldn't have to be a punishment or anything else. Cardio is obviously good for your health, but I only use cardio when I want to get in a bigger deficit, a calorie deficit, than I'm normally already am. So let's say I'll do cardio maybe 2 times a week, and that's only if I ate a little too much one day and I'm oh well, let me balance this, so I do in a session of cardio. So cardio, usually you can just use it as a tool. You don't have to be doing cardio every single day. And yeah, once you realize that cardio could just be a tool to help you, if you get your nutrition on point, getting the cardio or doing the cardio is just, it's like a secret weapon kind of to achieve your weight loss even quicker. And then number 5 would probably be, if your friends and family are wanting to eat and stuff, let's say they cook you a meal, you can't feel bad for saying no. Remember, it's your life, your journey, your body. So let's say someone's I'm just gonna use what my family would, if they cook chicken Alfredo, or they order out a food or something, they know that I'm gonna say no. And at first it did I felt bad for saying no, if I'm not eating with them and they cooked me something, but eventually everybody like that, if they do love you, they'll understand that you're on your own journey, and like it's benefiting you to say no even if you don't want to say no, because you have some kind of goal set or you need to stay disciplined. And yeah, once you can get your family on board, everything else becomes easier because usually the diet part is the most crucial thing in any weight loss journey, any fitness journey. It's always going to come back to your diet. So yeah, I mean, those are just some that I could come up with off the top of my head, and I hope they can help you guys, because everything I just, that's a huge part of my life, everything that I just listed. So if you want more videos like this, let me know and I'll share them. And on the next one, I'll probably like maybe write them down so I don't have to just think on the spot, but I wanted to get a video up for you guys. And yeah, hope everybody has a good week. Set some goals, smash them, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.